So GreenPanthera, does this website actually pay you for doing surveys? Now, this channel is a little bit different than most you might see that cover these different survey sites. What I do is I take a look at all the reviewers that review these different survey sites that are actually doing the surveys. And then I come to you and I'm sort of the reporter and give you a verdict on whether this is actually worth it based off of not just my opinion, but the opinion of many others that have actually tried GreenPanthera. So we're going to dive deep into this. I'm going to give you my complete, non-biased opinion on whether I believe this can actually help you make money, because that's what it's really about. At the end of the day, you probably did a Google search. Maybe you were looking to make money quickly. You came across this survey site and you just want to know if it's actually legit. So we're going to cover that in deep detail. If you like the idea of making money online, like making passive income, you like me to be your guinea pig and test different projects, programs, then make sure that you subscribe and tick the bell icon. So GreenPanthera, can you actually make money with it? Well, first of all, this is available in all countries. If you're at greenpanthera.com and you click the drop down here, you could see that this is in fact available internationally. After you do reach a $30 threshold, you can actually get paid out. And I think it just pays out through PayPal. I believe PayPal is the only available payout method. So you want to make sure that you have access to a PayPal account. It's very simple and straightforward. All you do is fill out your email address, password, and then just click the registration button to complete your registration. Now, this site is known as a GPT site, which is a get paid to click site. And it's twofold. Number one, you can actually earn from completing cashback offers. With cashback offers, you actually have to go over to one of these individual sites, make a qualified purchase, and then you get the given cashback amount. So that's one way that you can make money with websites like this, is you do have to pay some money up front to get that cash back. And obviously you're not going to pay unless these are companies you actually associate with and you actually use, or else it doesn't even make sense to join this website in the first place, because you came here because you want to obviously make money and not spend more money. So that's way number one. Way number two, which is the primary way, is doing actual surveys on this website. Now, I've heard some complaints from different people that have reviewed GreenPanthera in the past, because there's been quite a few people that have. A few people have said they reach a certain threshold. Let's say it's $20, $25, or even $30. And then something happens. There's a glitch. They're not able to get paid out. They lose their account. I've heard that. I've also heard people getting paid out and getting paid out consistently. So you kind of have to take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because there's people that have great, experience with GreenPanthera, people that have not had, such a great experience. And that might have been at the point in time that they decided to join. I know that as websites age, they mature, they, learn from their mistakes. And so the latest reviews that I've noticed are, somewhat positive, but you do have to realize that it does take time to do these surveys. Now, a shorter amount of time than most survey sites. Most survey sites, you're spending 30, 40, 50 minutes, even up to an hour, just to get paid right around 50 cents to $1. What's really neat about this site is you can spend 15, 20 minutes and get paid between 75 cents and $1 per survey. Now, that's a lot better than most survey sites. But at the same time, it's not going to make you rich. I mean, if you do the math in your head, think about how many surveys you have to do to reach your income goal. And there's a lot better ways to make money online. And I'll explain that in just a second. But also, one great thing about GreenPanthera is the fact that you get all the survey sites and surveys that you can complete delivered straight to your inbox. I've heard that they're often overwhelming, the amount of surveys that you get. So I would recommend that if you're going to register, just register with what I like to call a throwaway email, which is an email that you obviously don't use as your primary email, because you will get inundated with a lot of surveys. And also I recommend don't just join GreenPanthera, join other survey sites, because there's survey sites that offer higher payouts, even higher than, what GreenPanthera is offering. And they're not as frequent in a lot of cases. So in some cases you can complete, for example, user testing where you're sharing your screen. You got to be on camera, on video, and share your feedback. And those are going to pay a lot better than something like this because there's more work required. But those don't come in quite as often as surveys from, survey sites such as GreenPanthera. So I recommend that you diversify. If you're going to do this type of work where you're trading your time for money, it's important to join a lot of different survey sites, different websites. And if you want to be notified of all those different sites that come out as they come out, and as I do reviews on them, then make sure that you obviously tick the bell icon to get notified of when I release new videos. But first, you got to make sure that you subscribe to be able to do that as well. So my final conclusion of GreenPanthera, is it legit? I'm 50-50 on this, but the latest reviews, I've seen successful payouts. So yes, it's legit. Does it really pay you what you're worth? Well, when you think about how many people can join this website and that it's international, that just creates more competition. And more competition means less payouts. And less payouts means you're doing a lot more work than you need to make money. And like I said, there's a lot better ways to make money. And don't get me wrong, I've tried stuff like this. When I first got started in the internet marketing industry, making money online, it was about 16 years ago. I struggled for 5 years trying to find a proven way. And I tried things like this. I wrote articles, I did gigs, I did freelancing jobs. And then I finally came across affiliate marketing where I realized that I could actually build my own brand. I could build my own business, because with these types of websites, you're at the beck and call of the company, and they could be here today, gone tomorrow. They could decide not to pay you out at any point in time. And if you got all your eggs in one basket, then you're reliant on that money to feed your family, and not to mention you're doing a lot of work for very little money, it's a very tough situation to be in. So if you are willing to put in the work, there's other better ways, such as drop shipping, affiliate marketing, doing certain tasks for small businesses. And you can actually own your own business by doing that. And I just listed 3, different legit ways that will pay you more. But obviously affiliate marketing is my bread and butter. That's how I built my business online. Why affiliate marketing though? Well, you don't have to deal with customers directly. You don't have to get on Zoom calls. You don't have to get on conference calls. You don't have to do one-on-one meetings. You don't have to drive somewhere and do cold calling or cold door knocking or anything like that, which is awesome. You can literally get up like it's 10, 12 a.m. right now on a Monday, and you could shoot content and you can make money doing it. And this content can be around anything that you're passionate about or anything that you're learning about. You don't have to be an expert, and you don't even have to shoot content through video if you don't want to. With ChatGPT and AI, there's many other ways where you can shortcut your way to success. And, you could do Facebook marketing, you could do, Instagram marketing, TikTok. There's so many different ways and platforms that you can leverage to build an affiliate marketing business. So if you want to learn how I've made millions of dollars with affiliate marketing, there's going to be a few links in the description below. With that being said, with the knowledge that I have, I don't do these survey sites because it's just a waste of time for me. If I do a survey that takes 15 to 20 minutes and that survey pays me 75 cents to $1, but I can focus that 15 to 20 minutes on another task that's going to pay me $50 to $100, I'm probably going to focus on that other task. So if you want to increase your value and get paid more for working less, again, check out the links in the description. Otherwise, if you just want to get your feet wet, you want to get used to making money online, you can try these types of survey sites like GreenPanthera. They're more of the bottle of the barrel type of ways of making money, just because they're easily accessible, they're worldwide, and anybody can click buttons online. If anybody can do that, click buttons, complete surveys, which is 99% of people worldwide, then obviously the difficulty is going to be lower and the pay is going to be lower. As you do more difficult tasks, you increase what you're worth. You increase what you get paid. So just to understand that. So if you still want to be able to do work that's harder than this, but much easier than working a day job and slaving your life away, like I said, check out the links in the description below. I hope you got some value from this review on GreenPanthera. It's really up to you if you want to join and just get your feet wet and try a few different surveys. I highly recommend that you do that. I don't want to appear biased in any way, shape, or form. I just speak from my own personal experience. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next review. Take care.